Hello, this is Dylan. I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to add a source from inventory source. So if you're currently using inventory source for some of your suppliers, you'll have the option of onboarding a supplier with an IS auto export channel, and that's what's required in order to actually add the source onto your Flxpoint account. So for creation watches to IS auto export, what you'll be doing is you'll click this view export here, copy this, and come back into your actual Flxpoint account. And so once you're here and you're ready to add that source, you'll click Sources, this little plus sign, Source Type, Data Source, and then you'll give your data source a name. You'll create a new vendor. And the vendor creation is really just the name of it. You can add a description if you'd like, but it's not necessary. And you'll save that new source. So now we'll have creation watches up here. Click here. And we'll have all of these different options. Really the one that you want to focus on right away is going to be integrations. And we want to import those products from our source. So we'll click Get Source Products, Configure, Start Creating, Create, Integration Type, Inventory Source. And this is applicable to all these different types. If you just have a CSV file or an XLSX file, you can do that same thing. If you have different Shopify, BigCommerce, SKU Vault, all of these are relatively the same process. We just ask for different credentials. So we'll have inventory source, and then we'll go to connection. We won't see that connection's there, so we'll edit, creation watches, connection type, inventory source file, and that export that we got here, that's what we're going to paste into this feed file URL. So that'll be saved, and we can test the connection, and that'll tell us that we are successfully connected to that file. Under mapping template, you'll just use the default template for inventory source imports. It's really easy that way. But if it is a source that isn't from inventory source, you'll probably have to create a new template just by clicking here. It'll take you to the one you selected, but you'll click templates and create a new template. And that'll give us the ability to actually select what data points go to where. So what headers are available in the file? What are we actually going to assign that to? So we'll jump back over to our source connections. We're just using that default template just because inventory source makes it a little bit easy for us. Save and run, and you'll want to enable this, set how often you want it to update, every day, every hour, every 5 minutes, whatever you're feeling, that's probably the best way to go about it. If you know your supplier only updates their stuff on Saturday at 4 p.m. or 4 a.m., you can just set it to update at that time. But more often than not, I see people do every day, every hour, and just click that save integration. And so once that's done, you'll want to run it, and that will import all of your new source products. So that's how you add a source from an inventory source integration. I appreciate you watching, and I hope you have a good day.